And this is made with a split quarter square triangle. Say that 3 times fast. I can't do it. Stav, my videographer editor, he can do it. Split quarter square triangle, split quarter square triangle, split quarter square triangle. Got it. First time ever. This is a cool design, and it's really made from a little unit. And the unit is what I'm going to teach you how to make, because if you can make the unit, you can make the whole thing. I'm going to set them aside. To begin, you need to choose 2 colors and then choose a background. Well, I'm not going to call it a background. In this, I chose black, so you're going to choose whatever zigzags through the design, okay? Mine, again was black. But my other 2 colors, you start with a 4-inch square of each color, and then a 3.5-inch square of that zigzag, in my case, the black. So starting with those, we have to make some half-square triangles, okay? So we know how to do that. We marry those 2 things together. We draw a diagonal line, stitch a 1/4 inch on both sides, and when we open it up, of course, we're going to cut this in half, and we have 2 half-square triangles, right? The half-square triangles look like this, and they're beautiful, okay? Now next, of course, here's where you make the split quarter square triangle, You take your half-square triangle, and you take a solid piece of fabric, and in this case, it's my black. Now, it's the same process as making a half-square triangle. You're going to marry these 2 things together, right? And you can see where I previously stitched the line to make my half-square triangle. You're going to ignore that line because this time you're going to draw a line the other direction on both of these, all right? Now, what that looks like is this. You see that? I have gone across the half-square triangle. I have stitched a 1/4 inch on both sides of the new diagonal line. So what happens is when we cut these 2 things apart, if I can open this guy up, you will see the black is half of it, and then both colors are the other. But it's very interesting. When I cut these 2 things apart, I'm going to get 4 of these new little units, but they won't be exactly the same. They're going to be like this. So let's get rid of those. The 4 units, I want you to look at them carefully. I'm going to line them up the exact same way with the black facing the same corner. You can see my blue shows up on the top here, and my blue shows up on the side here. That's what you have made. You have made 2 sets of slightly different units. Now, when you make something like this, I'd say just go ahead and make a bunch of these things, because if you're going to make this design, you're going to need lots of these split quarter square triangles, okay? So make many of them. So as you cut these apart, stack them in like piles, okay? Put all the same ones together in 2 different piles, because you're about to make the actual unit that makes the whole thing. The unit looks like this. It's just made up of 4 of these little split quarter square triangles. You need 2 of each. So luckily, that's exactly what we made with this, 2 of each. And you just have to lay them out. And this is a learning curve, because I am looking at this, but there's so many ways you can turn these things. And I'm like, wait a minute. I made many mistakes trying this out. That is the layout. If you want to screenshot that is the simple layout. And then of course you stitch together, and like that, and you are in business, because this little guy simply repeats. I put 4 of these together to make the quilt block, and this quilt block finishes at 10.5 inches square. So I think it's really cool. This came together just this morning. I just started this project and finished it this morning. So it was a fast one to do. So that's what I liked about it too. I hope you will follow us on Facebook, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and as always, happy sewing.